Okay, this is just a quick walkthrough of what we've done today. We planted all our flowers, so we're trying to get a rock garden going, kind of like, I'll show you an example of what our actual one looks like, but we want to start it over on this side. Those are phlox. That is a lily of the valley. This is a bush that's dying. That's a hosta. We had daffodils. Those are Gerber daisies. Those are my favorite flowers. So yeah, we're doing that. That's a lily. Those are lilies. That's a lily. I don't know what this bush is, but it's beautiful. Random bush put in my house, but yeah. This is a lilac tree. Another Gerber. These greenery here, it looks like little stars. I'm not sure the name of the flower, but it's beautiful. Then we have pansies, which are my favorite flower, which came back from last year. There's a tulip there. There's two tulips there. This is a beautiful bush that has pink flowers. This is our fountain, which we've made it into a garden. So the top, those things will drape down green. We're starting to do like kind of rock garden, but I did have snapdragons in there, so I think those are all snapdragons, so I haven't touched them. This is a bleeding heart bush. More of the rock garden going on. More phlox. This one's more of a purpley. Another hosta, and then another bush. I think it gives flowers, not too sure. This is what we kind of want our rock garden to look like. Well, the rocks all around, and it will prevent weeds from getting in. These are just hens. They do beautifully in Canada. I did bring this vase in, or this pot inside for the winter, but I'll show you in a little bit the ones we've had outside, and it works beautifully. These are periwinkle. We have them in this section because it's concrete and it will not creep out onto the grass. If it was here, it would be in my grass, which we're working on. This here is a burning bush. Then those flowers there, my mom bought extra, so those are, I think they're called impatiens, but I'm not sure. And the white ones don't know either, but they drape. This plant here is outside now because I found out it's poisonous for cats, and it's called angel wings. And then these ones are really pretty. I got that for my birthday. Was given to me. Apparently they're also bad for cats, so they're staying out the front where the cats can't get to. There's this purple plant. I can't remember the name of it, but it's pretty. It looks a little squished because it was just planted. So I want to show you an example of what we're going to do with our rocks. See how over here it's so thick and there's no weeds? That's kind of this is my city tree. So I kind of just planted stuff so that it's giving nutrients to the tree. But I don't really worry about what's in here. There's a bit of lavender right there. A tulip that someone cut, believe it or not. A weed. And it all lives. It's a nature tree. I also rip off these things off the trunk so that my tree grows strength. Even though I didn't plant it, it's a city tree in Canada. If you buy in the subdivision, they automatically give you a tree, or I think you pay for it. I don't know. But yeah, so the lily of the valley give you little cups, and I'm going to show you what the backyard looks like. So the backyard's a bit still of a disaster, but I got fuchsias. I just planted it in this thing. And funny story, I lost the hanger parts for that, but I found the metal one, so then I used Christmas garland thingies and holding it up. Yeah, this flower is one of my favorites because it reminds me of my grandmother. We also have here strawberry bush plant. Well, I gotta put dirt in there, so basically everything's in there. It doesn't spread. My wind chimes, which are amazing. And also my 2 lemon trees, which Amara said I killed, but they're coming. It takes some time. I did abuse them, but... And then our grass is so green. Jokes, it's clover. It's sad, but that's what we got. Anywho, that's a garden tour and what we did today on May 21st? 21st.